Boom, boom, boom. Is this part of the show?
I just missed everything.
Hi guys.
I was so unprepared.
That was a lot harder to go through than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we can. You ain't even bust the paper, nigga. Damn.
I also put on the wrong Rocky theme song.
Take two. Do that shit again.
Let me take two, do it again. Oh my god.
I can't believe you did the wrong one.
Oh god.
I don't want to block
Who's
people.
replying to me? What? Oh my gosh. Well, hello and welcome. Welcome and hello to David's fucking comedy show. To Electric Boogaloo. Give it up for yourselves, you guys. I told you, Boogaloo. Woo! I appreciate all you guys coming. I really do. Now, I thought that I'd start this out by telling you who my life's been about recently. So, I shaved my head, stopped dyeing my hair crazy colors, did that for a year. I got a new job, I'll talk more about that later. But my biggest thing is, my car took a shit on me. It died, much like I often want to. So, you got lucky there. And I still had 2 fucking payments on the thing. You might be thinking to yourself, now David, why did you buy a 2006 Ford Focus on payment? And my answer to that is to shut the fuck up and mind your business. A nigga needed a car, okay? That's really how it went. So, my car takes a shit on me. I have no way to get to fucking work, but luckily I have my amazing mom to take me to work. Only thing is, my mom works night shift, and she works 12 hours per shift. So when she's coming home, I'm just now getting ready for work, and she has to take me to work. Some days I can't make it. I got really, really lucky about that. And then my dad came over one night, and he's like, oh, baby boy, we can fix this right here, right now. It'll take 5-10 minutes. I'm like, well, Dad, I don't want you near my car for good reason. My father is the king of ghetto rigging shit. He always has been, always will be. One time when I was a kid, I saw him put together a car with nothing but plumber's tape and a screwdriver. And that motherfucker drove off fine, it was great. But he also is the king of fucking shit up when he doesn't mean to, or maybe just when he wants to. One night he came over to change the knob on a faucet. A knob, not the whole, no, none of that shit, a knob. And then we didn't have running water for 2 days. So you can understand why I wouldn't want my guy to work on my car, because he just ghetto rigged shit. It turns out it was a pretty easy issue, and that's when my big brother stepped in. If you guys don't know, my oldest brother's name is Naeem. He is a realtor. His driving force in life is to own a Tesla. He has this beautiful wife and kids. Long story short, he's super white. That's the best way to put it. And so he got my car fixed for me. He came through clutch to fucking fix my AC, all new tires, got it running again. But my brother didn't know that I had one of my rims in the garage because I had a spare in my car. So in his head, he's like, okay, this fucker left the goddamn thing on the side of the road, didn't he? Now I gotta buy a new rim. So that's why one of my rims in my car is silver. I came home and I told him, like, hey, dude, the rim was in the garage, it's fine. He goes, well, god damn, little brother. I want you to do now. Work flare. And he smacks me in the chest. It's his favorite thing in the world to do. And he talks just like that, I swear. Now, when it comes to having siblings, I have the fucking most out of anyone here that comes guaranteed. Altogether, there is 8 of us, okay? 6 from my lovely mother, and my dad has a couple more peppered in there, right? It's just how it goes. While I was busy not being born yet, my father decided that he wanted another boy, even though he had 2 more. So that's why my brother Brandon came to me. And then I have my little sister Gianna, who's the cutest thing on earth. I love her to death, but she's a little shit. Look, I love kids, I really do, but Gianna is a little shit if you've ever met one. Her favorite thing is to quote Rick and Morty memes or do Fortnite stuff, but she's never seen Rick and Morty, and she doesn't have any kind of console to play Fortnite. So I don't know where she's getting these ideas from. One time she came up to me and said, hey little brother, wubba lubba dub dubs. I said, who the fuck taught you that? Where are you learning this shit? I don't understand whatsoever. And then it's insane because it's just this little girl who's saying these things to me. So when you have as many siblings as I do, things get fucking chaotic, and I swear to God, dude. The last time all 6 of us were together in one room was maybe when I was 16. I'm 22. But that's because a lot of us butt heads. 6 people, 6 different personalities. Let me give you an idea of what a regular gathering of us is. Mom! Mom! Hey, Mom! Is Dad showing up? When's he coming? What's going on? And then we have Sharima and Melissa and Carmen off in one corner. Melissa and Carmen are talking shit to Sharima because Sharima's a diva and they're these hippies and really chill people, you never know. And so we have them, and then we have my older brother Solomon, who is pretty okay. I'm sure I've told all of you about him, because he's pretty okay. And at family gatherings, you can always find Solomon doing the Solomon thing in the back of the house smoking a blunt. Every single time, it doesn't matter, he's smoking his weed, he's getting his shit on, and someone's watching his fucking kids. That someone's always me, because, you know, it's whatever. And then we have my older brother Naeem, of course. He's just sitting there in the corner, rocking back and forth, waiting until someone can tell him to go home, because he doesn't want to be there either. And then there's a little of me, I'm the youngest out of all 6 of us. And I'm just kind of sitting there wondering, how the fuck did this happen? And finally, in walks my father. Look at the fucking mess we made here. Right hand to God, he said that one time when we were taking a family picture. I swear. It was ridiculous. And then, so, it's just bad. My dad is a great man. He stands like 5'11", 6 foot. It's kind of the same thing. Long Rasta dreads. Big, like a thick Crucian accent. He's a great guy. Always talking about weed. But one thing that my father loves to do to me, when I have my friends over, but people that he's meeting for the first maybe 1 or 2 times, is he'll whip out his shitty fucking Obama phone with fucking somehow his video on it, and then he starts just playing us porn. For no reason. No one asked for it, no one wanted it, he's playing it though. And it's really weird, because you're seeing your dad's dick, and your stepmom, and you just don't know what to do. So I'm sitting there with Chris and Justin, and we're just like, oh yeah, you know, this is pretty great. He goes, oh yeah, watch this. Goes in the fucking garage, and my father, the man who put me on this earth, I came from his testicles, this motherfucker brought out within his fucking shorts that he had on an arm-length dildo that could knock you the fuck out, no problem. And then along with that, he had a mini wand. You never know when you're gonna need it, right? And then on top of that, this motherfucker had the skin that he had taken off of another dildo. And he told, yes, the skin of it. And what he likes to do is put it over one of those big fuck off paint rollers. No. And I quote, you take it, you stick it in, and you rip it out! And you hear a big old pop! And then one time when I was 17, my father gave me $40 to go down to the local Castle boutique. It's a sex shop. So that I could buy a sex toy for me and my girlfriend. I was 17. That should perfectly describe what life is like with me and my father. He kind of sees me more as his buddy, more so than his son most of the time. And I don't blame him. For a long time, we didn't have a good relationship like most of the people did, but it's fine. You know, and one big thing that I wish would have happened when I was younger, born, so to say, was if I got fucking circumcised, I would be the happiest goddamn camper. Me and my family, we're Islanders or Crucians, so back home, nobody does it. You don't circumcise your kids. Now, I was born in Arizona, so it would be different. You think, no, my mother decided, you know what? He might feel a little weird if his brothers have it and he doesn't. Mom, when am I going to see my brother's penises? It's been 22 years, still haven't, not going to. Don't wanna. I'm okay with it. So now I have to pull out of my pocket and my asshole $3,000 to get to tip my dick shot off. But it'll be all right. It should be fun. I can't do anything to myself for 6 months, so maybe I'll come productive. You never know. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And another big thing that happened with me recently is, if you guys didn't notice, I got fat. It was a struggle getting in this banana suit, and it's gonna be a struggle getting it off. And one of the ways that I realized I was getting fat was by doing 2 things. So number one, I did have a job for a little while, so I did Uber Eats. And these dickheads love living in apartments and living on the 3rd fucking floor. So I'm heading up these stairs, looking for this fucking apartment number, getting this shit going. And I get to the apartment, I'm like, okay, here's your food. Have a good night. All for a $1.30 tip. Okay, tip your Uber drivers. It's there. We're there for it, okay? We drive your food. Now, the biggest way that I knew that I got fat was because me and the core 4, we were hanging out in a parking lot, and it's a really funny thing to pretend like you're leaving your friends, sometimes we do, and make a mad dash for the car and get in the motherfucker. If you guys didn't know, Justin broke his knee around this time last year. So his knee has been all but fucking shattered for a year. Justin limped for a week. Motherfucker couldn't walk for a week, okay? He couldn't do shit. One time he was driving, he got out the car, his knee buckled, and he fell over. And so I'm like, okay, I can beat this motherfucker in a foot race. Nope. Here I come, my big fat ass, and here comes Justin, what? Fucking Kenyan, fucking Usain Bolt ass motherfucker, went right past me straight to the car. And I thought to myself, God damn, either his knee got better, or I'm just a big old fang. I don't understand it. I'm very upset with it. So I got a little big. I got out of a really bad relationship, and then what do? You eat. I fucking love eating. I'll tell you guys right now. My biggest thing, and the only thing keeping me from going vegetarian of any kind, is I fucking love breakfast sausage. I will murder some breakfast sausage. Everyone has their broke meal, right? I especially have. I have two. When I go to McDonald's, I either get 3 sausage McMuffins without egg, all sausage, you know it came. Or I get the sausage burritos, medium side of fries, large Sprite. That's Sprite be hitting. Spicy. And I get that, and that's my thing, because notice, I only eat sausage products. I love fucking sausage. Breakfast, none of that bratwurst shit. I want breakfast sausage. I don't know what they are. If you guys don't know, my last name is Nesbitt, and our family seal is boar, which translates to a pig. So in technicality, I'm a pig. If I was a real pig, I would want to be made into maple bacon, because that's just the best bacon there is, or maple sausage roll with some brown sugar. Come fuck me up though, it doesn't make any sense. I love it. I love it so much. So thank you for closing the door, I appreciate you.
I love it.
Just so you guys know, I'm sweating in this banana suit.
Take it off.
I can't get it off. I'm gonna need help later. It's ridiculous. It's Mom, not the scissors. This was $30 at Spirit Halloween. I can't do it. I'm about to just like Hulk bust out of this motherfucker right now. Yeah! You'll never go and see it coming. Oh, David, why are you so mad? Because, motherfucker, I can't get out of this banana suit. And then I just Hulk it off. And then I'm fine. It's great. Now, all of you except for Justin, Chris, and Sophie, I haven't seen since my birthday party. Our birthday party. It was great. It was a lot of fun for you guys. Let me show you what it was from my perspective. Mom! Mom! The fridge is pissing water. What do we do? It's fine. Chris, why are you vomiting in my garage again? I can't do this. Sophie, why are you making out Lang's girlfriend? That wasn't supposed to happen. What are you doing? Sophie! And then later on that night, it got even more weird. Just so you guys know, I didn't drink that entire night. Because I knew some weird shit was gonna happen. Namely, something making out with my ex. No, fun. Sierra and I have this thing every year where on his birthday, because he's maybe a month older than me, I call him like, oh, you're an old bitch, you geriatric fuck, you can't do anything, even though we're barely a month apart. So then on my birthday, Sierra beats the shit out of me. Like, you guys saw it the other day. Sierra has fucking a baseball mitt for a hand. Sierra is an ape, okay? Sierra is a direct descendant of an ape. And you can see it right there. Okay? Sierra had the big nigga hands, and you just walk and you go, wah! All spin, nothing else, and it just backhands you hard. One time we were kids, so the fun prank when your friends themselves is to put some shit on their face. I put nail polish on his face. Whole bottle of nail polish all over his fucking face. Hardcore, it was bad. Sierra doesn't wake up for shit. Nothing. We were at a party one time and we were stacking candles and cheese puffs and all that shit. Didn't wake up. Not a single time. Nothing. He doesn't give a fuck. So I'm like, I can put some fucking shit on this guy's face. Nail polish will be fine. You can just get some nail polish remover. This motherfucker woke up madder than hell. Stayed up for the rest of the night. Come 5, 6 in the morning, sun's just barely coming up. I feel a fucking ladle in my kidney harder than a motherfucker. Right here. I'm dead asleep. And I just wake up like, fuck! I see his ass sitting over me. Hey, nigga. Don't be putting nail polish on my face, pussy. Walks out. There goes Sierra. And that's just the kind of friendship Sierra and I have had for quite some time.
You ain't have to do my voice, nigga.
It's really good. Sierra's got one guy who like, say Sierra's, he's having a little schmecks. Sierra's got one nigga. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The whole time. And I can almost guarantee it, okay? One time Sierra was telling me, because we were like 10, 11, and we took, obviously, we went through puberty together. It was an awful time. I hated it. Sierra then described to me the way that he masturbates and how it's more, like, meta than the way that I do. Sierra said to take your hand and invert it, and just go with it like that. And then I said, Sierra, nigga, you words fucking goes, yeah? Bet your ass couldn't do it later, though. And he was damn sure right, I did. And I didn't like it, Sierra. I don't know how you're doing that to your poor pecker. Stop pulling your pub like that, man.
You gotta have the right fit, dog.
Sierra, your hands are... One time me and Sierra went... we went to the store, picked up a few things. He goes, hey. Let me get a pack of magnums. I'm like, nigga, you don't wear magnums. He goes, yeah. You trying to see, nigga? So just for some reference, I was taller than Sierra in junior high when we were like 12. I didn't see him for 2 or 3 years. And then here he comes, like, nigga, who is you? Andre the giant looking ass. Just really without the charisma. And that's really how it went. That's how I've known him for most of my life. Just as this large fucking motherfucker. Looking like a combination of Ice Cube and Muhammad Ali. Anything you want. Sierra's favorite thing to say when we were younger is, hey, they can get 2-piece. First time I heard him, like, a 2-piece from Popeyes? What's up? I'll have my mom take us right now. What's good? He goes, nah, bro, a 2-piece. I get it with the left hand. Huh. You don't know what's happening. And then, just to fuck with him, I kick him in the nuts. 1, 2, 2-piece. Yeah. And that's just been Sierra. And I love Sierra for it even more. Because that's just how he's been all the time. Sierra hasn't changed. Now, the goddamn thing about him has changed except for his height and his flat-ass feet. When we were younger, we used to all wear Converse because that was a cool thing to do because everyone's a fucking scene kid. I fucking hate my parents. Fuck you, mom. So everyone wore Converse. Everyone wore Converse. And we were some of them. Sierra has, okay, if you guys don't know, I have flat fucking feet. I slap, like if it's slap, when I walk, it's loud. Sierra is really the equivalent of having some sort of like slab of steak underneath your foot and just walking around. Some fucking well done shit. It's great. Sierra, I'm sorry I had such a long tangent about you.
Fuck you, dog. Kick your ass again.
It's alright, I'm gonna start with somebody else. And then we have my best friend, I've known him for so long, no beef, 12 years strong, Justin Leonardo. Woo! I've known him so much of my life. I've lived with him, he's lived with me.
Look at that bad
His
bitch.
mom knows my mom. It's great. We've been best friends for so long. We went to Flagstaff recently. So, it's Chris, Justin, and Sophie in the car. Sophie's in the front seat. I was a little hurt because everyone knows that's my fucking seat when I'm in Justin's car. You don't get shotgun. I get shotgun in Justin's car. And it's vice versa. That's how the law works. So, Sophie's up there. It's no problem. It's alright. It's whatever. I'll chill in the back. Found out chilling in the back was the best part of that whole ride because I can do whatever I want. And it was great. But as we're getting on the 101 north, heading up to the highway, I noticed something. Sophie's been showing Justin shit on her phone the whole time he's driving. And then as he's turning onto the highway, she says, hey, look at this. And all of his attention is right here. I'm in the backseat, like, fuck my life, right? Yeah. Nigga, we about to be in this car for 2.5 hours. I need you to chill. And he, after a while, he did. We had a good time up in Flagstaff. We were chilling. I was broke as fuck because I just got this job at Chase. And I got money to buy water. And I mentioned to the 2 people who have money most of the time, hey, can I get water? They were drunk the entire trip, so they kind of just kept forgetting. I have never had such bad dry mouth or chapped lips in my entire life. Shit took 2 weeks to heal. I went to work looking ashy. I feel like I kissed the goddamn ashtray the whole fucking time. It's ridiculous. I hate it. But speaking of my new job, if you guys didn't know, I work for the almighty J.P. Morgan Chase, one of the biggest banks in the world. It's ridiculous the amount of shit that they own. I swear to God. Most stuff that you guys have is probably owned by Chase. I'm not even joking. It's ridiculous. I got to talk to some pretty cool people. I got to talk to Lil Dicky. Or no, Lil Index, sorry, that one rapper. He was over by his limit, $4,000. And he got triggered for a fraud charge because he was trying to spend $20,000 at Gucci. And I said, sir, you're over your limit. That's why it went over. He goes, well, man, come on. You can give me some mo. I'm like, sir, we literally can't. You signed a contract. Pay it off and we'll be fine. You're $4,000 over your $50,000 limit. I don't know what else to say. Nah, man, nah. That ain't how it goes. You know who I am? I'm Little Windex. Or whatever his name is, I can't remember. Little Windex. And I'm like, sir, I don't know what you want me to do here. He goes, hey, nigga, I want you to do something like that. And I said, sir, first of all, I'm black. The whole nigga thing, stop it right now. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. White voice, instantly. Matter of fact, it was great. I work with some characters. There's a girl at work who I call Bad Bitch Nikki because she's a bad bitch. The girl, thicker than a Snicker, has the mind of a genius, always walk around with this confidence that you've never seen. She has a plan that by the time she's 40, she will be on the board of directors for Chase.
And pregnant.
All of her baby... All of her bills are paid 6 weeks in advance. I got paid on Wednesday and I have $40. So she's doing, you feel me, Katie?
I feel you.
She's doing something right. Her husband's a fucking doctor, bro. He's in medical school, but the nigga looks like a thumb. Like, here's Katie, or not Katie, shit. Nikki, this bad bitch, she's everything going on for her. I look at a picture of my boyfriend. I'm going bald. We all know I'm going bald. That nigga's holding on for dear life. Has the fucking homeless people spot up here, all full right here. I'm just gonna be that within the next few years, guys, if you don't really realize it. Because the top of my hair grows in thin and slow. But all this shit's fine. It's great, okay? I'm gonna be seeing you little fucking millennials anytime now, okay? And respectively, y'all can say, okay, boomer.
Okay.
It's all right. With that last shitty jokes, I'd like to end this, but before I do, I'd like to give a big shout out to my mom for letting us do this here. Thank you. And then an even bigger shout out to my fucking homies, the members of the Core 4, Sophie, Justin, and Chris. They cleaned the whole house. They put all this shit together. They're great, so give it up for them. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. And with that, someone get me out of this fucking banana suit. It's hot.
Yeah!
That's not how it comes off. That's not how it comes off. I'm gonna try.
You got this. You got this.
dude.
My nigga.
No, my mom's here.
That was
It's made out of like shitty styrofoam, so it's like
Yeah.
I've been sitting here so
My nigga stood there for 20 minutes in a banana suit for the culture.
so